welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another cooking video. I'm doing pumpkin mochi, and this is a really simple recipe. It's only a few ingredients and it doesn't take long at all, and the results are very good, especially if you like pumpkin flavored. First of all, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting mochiko, which is found at any Asian grocery store. We're going to use the entire box of mochiko. We're also going to be adding 1 cup of granulated sugar. The next ingredient is the pumpkin puree. Please get the pure pumpkin puree, the unsweetened one, not the pumpkin pie filling. But we're going to add 1 cup of the pumpkin puree to this recipe. Now we're going to try to mix this as best we can to try to incorporate the ingredients. The recipe asks for 2 cups of water, but we don't use that much. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding the water in little increments. That's 2 cups. We're just going to be adding it, and then we're going to be mixing it just so that we can see. We don't want to put too much water into the mix. We don't want it too watery. So we're just going to be mixing it until the ingredients is incorporated and it gets to be a nice smooth texture. What we kind of want the batter to look like when we're done is kind of like this. It's still firm and it still sticks together. However, it is very nice and smooth. As you can see, everything is incorporated and it can easily be made into a ball. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting a pot of oil, and we're going to be bringing it up to 365 degrees. We're going to be making our mochi into tiny little balls, and we're going to be adding it to the oil. I don't know about how small you want to make it, maybe about the size of about 1.5 teaspoons. You don't want to make it too big because it's going to take too long to cook, but we just want to make it about that size. We don't want to overcrowd the pot. We don't want the mochi to stick together. We just want to put maybe about 3 or 4 in here, and we want to let it cook for maybe about 4 to 5 minutes, or until the top turns golden brown like this. Once it's done, we're going to take it out and we're going to drain it on a piece of paper towel. Like I said, we want the outside to be crispy and golden brown like this, but we want the inside to be fully cooked. So about 4 to 5 minutes. Once it's done, we're going to be taking the fried pieces and we're going to be fully submerging it into a sugar and cinnamon mixture. We want to fully coat it, especially before it cools down, so that it holds on to the cinnamon sugar mixture. So there you have your pumpkin mochi. This is a really good recipe, especially for the holidays because of the pumpkin flavor. It has a really nice holiday flavor to it, and the outside is very crispy and the inside has a really nice chewy texture. This is really nice to make for like potlucks or holiday parties or things like that. But thank you very much for joining me.